Chris Brown here from the Married Gamers, and I am joined by the lead writer, possibly one of my favorite games of 2011. We'll find out shortly. It will be. I'm joined by Darby McDevitt.
Yep.
Lead writer of Assassin's Creed Revelations and lead writer of the just recently announced Assassin's Creed Embers. Let's start with Embers. Can you tell our viewers a little bit about what that project is?
Embers is a 21-minute short film that is kind of an epilogue to Ezio's story. It takes place more than a decade after the Revelations, and it's sort of a nice little coda to his story because he has children at this point. We couldn't go there with the Animus, but it was part of his story we also wanted to tell. So we made a short film instead.
Oh, nice. Now, we learned earlier today that if you get the signature edition of Assassin's Creed Revelations, you'll be able to enjoy that short film. Will it also be available through download or on retail disc?
I believe that's the idea, that people can still acquire it even if they don't, but the package itself is a pre-order GameStop exclusive, so...
Well, let me ask, why a short film? Why wouldn't this be included inside Revelations as gameplay?
Well, because because of the Animus, our little gameplay device that allows you to travel back to your ancestors' memories, as soon as Ezio has the child that eventually leads to Desmond, Desmond wouldn't be able to see those memories anymore. But because we had a part of the story of Ezio's story that was important, and we wanted to tell that, but he already has a daughter who's many years old. I mean, like 8 to 10 years old. I'm not going to spoil it, but we couldn't go there with gameplay. That's according to the logic of the Animus that we've set up. So. A short film, and also we have a history of doing films. There was Lineage, and there's Ascendance, and now we have this one. So it's kind of like I don't know if it's an official mandate to make a cool film with each game, but maybe it will become one. But that's what we've done. So.
Now, Assassin's Creed Revelations. It's the final journeys of Ezio, of Altair. We know more about Desmond. It's an important chapter, but is it necessarily the end of the Assassin's Creed project?
Of the entire franchise?
Yeah.
No. We're just wrapping up Ezio's story and Altair's story, bringing them to a close so that we can have a kind of a fresh, for any other future projects in whatever format they come in. So that was the purpose of this game, was to finish up Ezio and Altair.
In the trailer this afternoon, there was a tagline. There was a tagline that I absolutely love. History is our playground. Join in. You're lead writer, and you're drawing from all of history, using conspiracies, using actual characters. How exciting is that for you? And also now, passing on like nuggets of that history to players of all ages. Well, appropriate ages, we hope.
It's tremendously satisfying in that there's many stages. In the research phase, I get to learn a lot. I get to read about in this case, the Ottoman Empire, the fall of the Byzantine Empire. I think a time period that maybe in the West, especially in North America, we don't know much about. I grew up in Seattle, and I went to school in Spokane, Washington, and I didn't learn anything about the Ottoman Empire. But it was a gigantic empire that lasted for 600 years, and it deserved. There's probably a million stories that deserve to be told in that time period. So when I get to discover them as I'm reading, I immediately become excited about all these things, and I want to pass them on. And so then hopefully, like I've done, people respond to the choices, I guess, that I've made and that our creative director has made and things like that. And you'll come away with, now you'll be eager to learn more about the Byzantines and the Ottomans and things like that. So,
have you been surprised? Assassin's Creed, the first one, got a lukewarm reaction by some. Others became huge fans, but the series has been exploded with Assassin's Creed 2 and with Brotherhood and with the other ancillary products. Has it been a surprise for you?
It's not surprising that it's popular in terms of, I think even before people played AC1, they knew there was something special about it. The art direction was amazing, the choice of locations was pretty bold and fresh, and it just had a look and a feel that people wanted a part of. And so when the subsequent games came out, we didn't have to try as hard to find that magic ingredient because we already had it. So then we got to focus on getting the gameplay polished, things like that. So that's kind of its magic. It's something you just, even before you play it, you want to look at it. You like that world, and that's maybe I don't know what the secret is to creating a great franchise, but Assassin's Creed did it. It just has a magic to it that has an aura of some kind.
Well, thank you so much, Darby. Assassin's Creed Revelations. Go out and get the signature edition, because the trailer we saw for Embers was just fantastic.
Yeah, Embers is going to be fantastic. I guarantee it.
Yeah. Well, thanks again.